The rooster's crow sliced through the stillness of dawn. It was a familiar sound in Operanadim, a small village nestled in the heart of Nigeria. The air, still cool from the night, carried the scent of damp earth and wood smoke. Life moved at a slower pace here, dictated by the rhythms of the sun and the seasons. Survival was a daily pursuit, a symphony of hard work and resilience played out by the villagers. The sun, a giant orange orb, began its slow ascent, casting long shadows across the thatched roofs. Women, their colourful wrappers tied tightly around their waists, emerged from their homes, clay pots balanced gracefully on their heads. Children, their laughter echoing through the narrow dirt paths, chased after stray chickens. The men, their faces etched with the wisdom of experience, prepared for another day of toil under the watchful gaze of the palm trees. Operanadim was a village where life was simple yet challenging. It was a place where hope, like a stubborn seed, pushed its way through the cracks of hardship, seeking the sunlight of a brighter future. In a small mud brick hut on the outskirts of Operanadim lived 16-year-old Chukwudi. He was a boy with dreams as vast as the sky, but his reality was confined within the four walls of their humble abode. His family, like many others in the village, knew the gnawing ache of empty stomachs. Hunger was not just a fleeting sensation, it was a constant and unwelcome guest that never left. Poverty was a constant companion, a shadow that followed them through the long days and even longer nights. It was a silent adversary, ever present and relentless. Chukwudi shared a straw mat with his three younger siblings, their thin bodies huddled together for warmth. The nights were cold and the mat offered little comfort, but it was all they had. Their clothes, faded and patched, spoke volumes of the struggles they faced. Each tear and patch was a testament to their resilience and the harshness of their lives. Their mother, Amina, her face etched with worry lines, worked tirelessly to provide for her children. She was a woman of immense strength and quiet dignity, her love for her children the fuel that kept her going. S3, media, mother waking up son in a rural hut, family getting ready for a long day. Chukwudi, wake up. The dawn had barely broken, but Amina was already up, preparing for another day of toil. We have a long day ahead. The routine was the same every day, yet each day brought new challenges and uncertainties.
The land has not been kind to us, Amina. The harvests are meager. The words hung heavy in the air, a stark reminder of their precarious situation.
Their father, Okonkwo, was a farmer, his calloused hands a testament to his years of toil. Each line and scar on his hands told a story of hard work and perseverance. The land, however, had not been kind to him lately. The soil was dry and unyielding, refusing to give up its bounty. The harvests were meager, barely enough to feed his family. Each season brought hope, but more often than not, it ended in disappointment. The weight of responsibility pressed heavily on his shoulders. His once upright posture now stooped with worry. The burden of providing for his family was a heavy one, and it showed in every aspect of his being. Life in Operanadim was a constant struggle for survival, a daily battle against the odds. The villagers worked tirelessly, their efforts often seeming like a drop in the vast ocean of their needs. But amidst the hardships, a flicker of hope remained alive in the hearts of the villagers. It was a fragile thing, but it was enough to keep them going. It was the hope for a better future, for their children to have opportunities they could only dream of. The laughter of children playing in the dirt was a reminder that joy could still be found, even in the harshest of circumstances. The community in Operanadim was tight-knit, bound together by shared struggles and collective dreams. They supported each other, finding strength in unity. Elders shared stories of resilience and hope, passing down wisdom to the younger generation. These stories were a source of inspiration, a reminder that they were not alone in their struggles. Education was a beacon of hope, a chance for the children to break free from the cycle of poverty. Makeshift classrooms became sanctuaries of learning and aspiration. As the sun set over Operanadim, the villagers found solace in the promise of a new day. Each sunset was a reminder that they had survived another day, and each sunrise brought with it the hope of a better tomorrow. The palm trees, towering sentinels that dotted the landscape, were Chukwudi's adversaries and providers. These majestic trees stood tall, their leaves rustling in the wind, whispering secrets of the past and promises of the future. Each morning, as the sun painted the sky with hues of orange and pink, Chukwudi would bid farewell to his family and head towards the grove. The early morning air was crisp and filled with the scent of dew-kissed earth, a reminder of the day's labor ahead.
"I'll be back soon, Mother." His voice carried a mix of reassurance and determination, a daily promise that he would return safely.
His heart would pound with a mixture of fear and determination as he approached the base of a palm tree, its rough trunk soaring high above him. The climb was a ritual, a test of his mettle and a dance with the elements. With the agility of a seasoned climber, Chukwudi would secure a rope around his waist and begin his ascent. Each knot and loop was a testament to his skill, honed over years of practice. His bare feet gripped the trunk, finding purchase on the rough bark. The texture of the tree was familiar, a constant companion in his daily journey. He moved with a grace that belied the difficulty of the task, his body swaying in rhythm with the wind. The higher he climbed, the more he became one with the tree, a symbiotic relationship of man and nature. Each upward movement was a testament to his strength and resilience, a silent prayer for his family's well-being. Every step was a promise to provide, a vow to protect. Reaching the top, he would carefully make an incision in the palm tree, the sweet nectar flowing into a gourd tied securely below. This nectar was more than just a product. It was the lifeblood of his family's sustenance. This palm wine, a staple in their village, would be sold in the local market, providing much-needed income for his family. The market was a bustling hub of activity where the fruits of his labor were exchanged for the means to survive. Chukwudi's daily climb was more than just a means to an end. It was a dance with danger, a test of his courage, and a symbol of his unwavering commitment to his family. Each ascent was a reminder of the delicate balance between risk and reward, a testament to the strength of the human spirit. Section 4. A craftsman's touch weaving dreams into Akirika cages. The air in the village was often filled with the rhythmic clatter of palm fronds being woven into intricate patterns.
My hands, calloused but nimble, have mastered the art of making Akirika cages.
These sturdy cages, made from the resilient fronds of the palm tree, were used to trap small animals, a source of protein for many families in the village. Sitting under the shade of a mango tree, Chukwudi would meticulously weave the fronds together, his brow furrowed in concentration.
The Akirika cages, sold in the bustling village market, were a source of pride for Chukwudi. Each cage is a testament to my skill and patience, a work of art born out of necessity.
The sun, filtering through the leaves, cast dancing patterns on his work as if nature itself was applauding his efforts.
They represent my ability to contribute to my family's well-being, to ease their burden, and to keep hope alive.
Each cage sold brought him a step closer to his dream, a dream that went beyond the palm groves and the dusty paths of Opara Nadim. Section 5. Beyond the palm groves, the hustle continues. In the heart of the rural landscape, where the palm trees sway gently in the breeze, the hustle never ceases. Chukwudi's days were long and arduous, his young shoulders bearing the weight of responsibility. From dawn till dusk, he toiled tirelessly, his hands calloused from the relentless work. Palm wine tapping and Akirika cage making were but two of the many tasks he undertook to support his family. Each task required skill and precision, and Chukwudi had mastered them all, driven by the need to provide for his loved ones.
When not scaling palm trees or weaving fronds, I could be found working on a nearby farm, my muscles straining as I tilled the land under the scorching sun. The heat was oppressive, but I pushed through, knowing that every seed planted was a step towards a better future.
Sometimes, He would assist in construction projects, hauling heavy loads of sand and cement, his body aching with exhaustion. The work was grueling, but it was a necessary part of his daily grind. He never complained, his spirit unbroken by the physical demands placed upon him. Each day was a new challenge, but Chukwudi faced it with unwavering resolve.
Each bead of sweat that trickled down my forehead, each muscle that screamed in protest, is a testament to my unwavering determination to create a better future for myself and my family. The pain was temporary, but the rewards of my labor would last a lifetime.
The villagers, recognizing his work ethic and determination, often praised his spirit. They saw in him a young man who refused to be defeated by his circumstances, a beacon of hope in their community. He was seen as a role model for the younger children, a beacon of hope in a community grappling with poverty. His story inspired them to dream bigger, to believe that they too could overcome their challenges. Chukwudi's story was a testament to the resilience of the human spirit, a reminder that even in the face of adversity, the desire for a better life could fuel extraordinary feats of strength and determination. His journey was far from over, but with each passing day he moved closer to his dreams, driven by an unyielding spirit and a heart full of hope.